Okay, I believe I am recording. So, hi everybody, this is Natasha, your health coach. I just got back from a doctor's appointment at my cardiologist's office, and lately I've been pretty happy to go there, knowing that I single-handedly beat out the system and getting better. So for those of you who do not know me, I am a health coach. I will be certified as of this month, and I actually was diagnosed in the year 2000 with a condition called postpartum cardiomyopathy. Well, while I got over, of course, the postpartum portion because my child is now 15 years old, I didn't quite get over the heart part. So last year, when I was plagued with a very stressful situation, it took over my heart. It took it over in such a bad way and had me in the hospital for a good while. But at the same time, I was actually on a diet. Not a diet. I don't like to say diet. I was actually eating a lot better. I was on a clean eating spell. So I always included something, and I still do, always include something that's green in every single meal. I always make sure that more than half of my plate is vegetables. If I don't have to, then I won't eat meat. Meat is expensive anyway, so I try my best to not eat meat. And if I do, then it's meat that is organic. I won't eat anything less than that. So that's one of the things that I stuck to. And of course, drinking more water, less sugar, less flour, and things like that. So unfortunately, during the time that I was in the hospital, I was placed with a PICC line, and they gave me a medication called milrinone. And what milrinone is it's a medication that's a life-sparing medication, if you say so, to people who are about to be or on the heart transplant list. So yes, I was going to the heart transplant centers as well at the same time, and I knew within my heart that I would be getting better. I just knew it because I knew how I got sick. I knew how, I failed. I just didn't realize that it went so bad because how I got sick, I'd never felt it that way before. I'm used to, not being able to breathe, and things of that nature. However, what I went through this time was I could breathe fine, but my energy as soon as I moved was gone because I had fluid backing up in my legs and fluid backing up in my stomach. So it was a really hard situation to get through. So anyway, at my doctor's appointment today, didn't finish. I did get the PICC line out. Happy to say. I went to a doctor in New York. He is my new cardiologist in New York. I have one here in New Jersey and up in New York. And his name is Dr. Dennis Goodman. You can look him up. He's actually done interviews with Dr. Mercola. So he's like, got a name for himself. So when I went to him, we did some testing of my blood and everything, and he put me on some supplements. I don't mind supplements. I know some people that won't take them because they feel as though, your body, you get it from your food and all of that. My thing is, if you got it from your food, then if people just ate right, they wouldn't need the supplements. But we're deficient in certain things. Why? Because the ground is deficient in certain things. So there's nothing wrong with taking a good supplement. So what he told me to take was omega-3s in krill oil, vitamin D3, because we're in the Northeast, and the majority of people here in the Northeast have vitamin D deficiency. It just depends on how bad it is. He also gave me CoQ10. I take that in the form of ubiquinol. And he also told me to take, what is the last one? Oh, vitamin K2, which is not the same as vitamin K that you find in spinach and your other green vegetables. It's actually a great aid in helping your calcium. So it's actually good for those with heart disease as well as those with osteoporosis or any kind of a bone defect, because it helps calcium not calcify in areas it's not supposed to, especially for people who have like arthritis and things like that. But it also helps, not with the calcium, Yeah, I think it's all with the calcium, because a lot of the times when people have plaque in their arteries, that's calcium deposits. So with the K2, it helps it so that it goes to the right place. The calcium doesn't go into your bloodstream, it goes into where your bones are supposed to go. So that's how they work together. So I took those supplements and everything, and went for an echocardiogram, and my heart function was so much better. I can't even explain how much better it was. So he explained, he put it down to my doctors down here in Jersey that I should come off of the PICC line, and that's what happened on September 24th of this year, which is about just over 2 months ago. I came off of the PICC line. So today was like a follow-up appointment with my cardiologist that is here, and he's trying to be like an integrative cardiologist. He's getting there. He actually referred me to Dr. Goodman. So I went to see him today, and one of the best things that happened in that was that he didn't hear my heart murmur. That's a plus. That's a plus because of the fact that when they hear my heart murmur, that means that something is not right and my heart function is going down. So they didn't hear my heart murmur, which was, I was elated to hear that. And not only my heart murmur, but he also said to me that, okay, I think we're going to start weaning you off of some of your medications so that you don't have to be on so many. That to me was very exciting to hear, because a lot of the times with people like myself with long-term heart conditions, you don't hear that. You rarely hear that. It's like they want you to stay on the medicine forever. So he asked me what was I doing, anything new or anything like that, and I said to him, well, kind of, sort of, I have been. He already knows that I eat better than him. So he asked me what I was doing. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is that I've been doing since I've come up off of this PICC line. So one of the things that I'm doing is drinking this detox tea. This is the Iaso tea by Total Life Changes. Awesome tea. It has 9 organic herbs in it. And they would be persimmon leaves, holy thistle, malva leaves, marshmallow, blessed thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, and ginger. That's it. There's no caffeine. There's no GMO. It's good. This makes a gallon, and you drink 2 cups a day. If you want to, you can add another 4 ounces to make it a full 20 ounces for the day. I started to drink this tea right after I got off of the PICC line. I didn't do it beforehand because I was on that medication that dripped once every minute. So considering I had a continuous medication going through my body, I didn't want to detox myself from that medicine with this at the same time. So once it came out, and I waited for the half-life of the medication to go through, and the half-life means when the medication is no longer, well, halfway out of your system, pretty much. So I waited double time that to get the medication out of my system, and I started to use this. So started to drink the tea, which is good because I had gained a little bit of weight in the summertime from my grandmother being here. And any of us know grandmas love to cook. My grandma won't let me cook when she comes to visit, so I gained some weight. So I lost the weight that I gained while she was here and a little bit more, and that showed up in my vitals today when I went to the doctor's office. That was awesome too. So I have been losing weight, but the thing is, because I am a heart patient and because I'm on water pills, it's kind of hard to gauge my weight loss / weight gain. I actually have to check it every day because things like salt can make me retain water. So I can't really tell you how much I've lost, but let's just say when my grandmother came, I was at 151 or something like that, and then I went up to about 156, and now I'm at like 148. So give or take. I haven't taken water pills for a while, so I don't know what the actual dry weight is. But the tea. I also have been taking the NutriBurst. I'm trying to get this good. The NutriBurst. This is a liquid vitamin. liquid multivitamin. It has a absorbency rate that is 98%, which means as soon as you take it in, it goes right into your bloodstream. The good thing about this for me is it gives me energy. Having a weak heart, it's so hard sometimes, and I've seen so many of my heart sisters go through this. It's hard to keep up with your everyday demands. So I would go and do things, and you know, it's hard because I've had a child the whole time that I've been sick and he always has things to do. He always has something. He was always very energetic, still kind of sort of is. And my energy was always gone. Like I'd come in the house and literally pass out, needing to sleep at least for 20 minutes just to recuperate, and then I could get back up. With the NutriBurst, I'm finding that doesn't happen anymore. I'm able to make it through a day. Don't get it twisted though. At nighttime, I'm done. But I'm able to make it through the day, and that's the most important part. You know, I don't have to take breaks out to say, oh my God, let me sit down, let me rest, because I'm just so tired. You know, I'm able to do things that I wasn't able to do at a point in time. Plus, the medication that I'm on, one of them makes you forget what you want to say. So that's why you'll see me sitting here sometimes like, yeah, it's not that I don't know how to speak. But the thing about it is, with the NutriBurst, I don't have so much of a brain fog. It doesn't make me forget the majority of what I want to say. Like, there's been times when I'm in middle conversation and I have to drop it because I don't know what I was about to say. So I'm so thankful for the NutriBurst. It really is awesome. And they actually reformulated it as of late. So it has pure cane sugar in there. Before it had fructose. But this is awesome. This is like, I can't even explain it. It works like a charm. So I also take the NutriBurst. There are other supplements that I actually will be starting to take soon, because I do want to get weaned off of the medication. And no, we do not make medical claims. However, I'm just giving you what works for me. Okay? So those are what I take, and those are what helps me make it through the day. Those are what helps me not have to be on like a lot of medication anymore, and I'm so happy about it. I was on so much stuff, and I'm so glad that it came down. So I have a couple of extra things that I do take, and I do believe that they help also. Hot chocolate. Do you see that? That's hot chocolate. Bomb hot chocolate. Why? Because it has medicinal mushrooms in there. Good. It has cordyceps, chaga, and Ganoderma lucidum, which is all medicinal mushrooms. They all help out somewhere or another with different things. Very, very good for you. Good for your children. A better form of hot chocolate for them to have. So I do drink this, especially on cold mornings. I drink it. It's a nice smooth, it goes down nice and smooth. So it's really, I like it. Very good. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do have some of the Latin style coffee. And from what I understand, it's also got a pretty good taste. Also has the medicinal mushrooms in it. So why not drink some coffee? That's good for you. That doesn't give you that energy jolt and drop you like a ton of bricks. Awesome. So that is what I take. Now, it's Christmas time. So I do have some of these products here. I don't just take them. I also give them to people and sell them to people so that they can also be as healthy as I'm trying to be. And I am getting stocking stuffers together, and just want to make sure that everybody gets to try it. So I'm going to put my website at the bottom here, and you'll be able to see everything. One other thing that I've heard is really, really good. I'm too scared to take it because of the fact that I have this heart condition and I don't need to be racing back and forth and back and forth. So is the NRG. If you need energy, let me know. I can provide you with some NRG. This is a sample packet. And this is awesome because it gives you energy. And it's not like a Monster drink. It's not like a Red Bull drink. It's not like those pills that truckers get in the middle of the night. No, it's not like any of that. This is 100% natural. It is made from ingredients like vitamin B, magnesium, so much other stuff. So it's actually really natural for you. I would say take it. Take it if you can. I can't, unfortunately. I wish I could because sometimes I do need that energy jolt. But take it. So to finish up what I started, my doctor's appointment was great. I was so happy. I'm really happy that I'm going to have my medicines weaned down. You too can be on this health kick. You too can be on this journey in your life. I know so many people who are complaining about how ill they are, how sick they are. I see so many posts with the F cancer on Facebook and other places, and it's like, you know, if you really want to kick some of these diseases in their butt, how about take your health in your own hands? Simple. It's what I did. From a doctor who actually told me I was being selfish for not wanting a heart transplant, I'm about actually getting weaned off of some medications. Like, for real. And a big help to what I'm doing is the Detox Tea and the NutriBurst. You can do it too. It's not that hard. So I'm gonna get off of this right now. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up. My website is www.makeachange.natasha.com. Hit me up. You can also send me an email. I'll put my email in down below as well. Y'all have a good day. Bye.